No. Hello? Zach? You there?
Sorry, my sister.
Oh.
Mm.
I thought you were squeaky hammering sheep.
Well, I was actually getting the stuff for that.
Okay then. So what's next? Yellow.
What is next is this one. Yes, yellow. It's Cookie Hammer.
A T, two H's, an R, M, and a Y.
Yep. Let me look at it. Right. Rhythm.
Oh, I was right!
I just like immediately looking at rhythm.
I was so terrible at that.
I guessed 3 of them. I'm so happy, and I'm like supposed to be the dyslexic one here. The one that can't spell.
Yeah, really.
Would you like to press a button, Jeffrey?
One time, I was taking piano lessons
Rhythm.
and
Helps your 2 hips move.
the bass
how I
in
remember that
piano
one.
is spelled like
Hello
bass.
again,
I don't know if
subject.
that's all
How would
bass
you gauge
or
your
what,
musical
but I
talent?
spelled like bass.
I'm
So I was
currently
like,
mixing
oh, they should
together my
spell it
new hit
B-A-C-E.
song,
And she's like, oh, you what?
But the samples are all jumbled up, and I need
And
you
then,
to put them back together for me.
yeah, it was pretty embarrassing.
Here, you'll need these
Hey,
keys
Pete.
to access the record players.
What'd
The
you say,
samples
Shane?
are stored in those chests on the far side of the room. To hear
I was
what
taking
a sample
piano,
sounds like,
and
place
the
it in
bass
the compatibility
in
tester adjacent to the chest
the
and press
piano
the
is spelled like
Once
bass.
you've had
I don't
a
know if
listen,
that's for all
place the
basses or
samples
what,
in
but
the 8x3 record
I
players
said,
and
oh,
hit
I
the
said,
3
oh, they
buttons
should spell it
simultaneously to hear a final
B-A-C-E
playback.
instead of B-A-S-E. Like actual. Wait, did I say B-A-C? Okay, yeah, B-A.
B-A-S-S.
Okay, I got it right. I think I got it right. But yeah, I spelled it wrong, and she's like, "Oh yeah, no," and she just stopped talking. I was like, "Oh, I did it wrong." That was really embarrassing.
Okay, so we each have apparently like periodic table elements.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay, so
yeah.
I have the top row.
Help
So
me, I can't open my chest.
Yeah, you need to
you
use
use your key.
Oh.
Sodium, potassium.
So I'm the top row of everything. Shane, you're the bottom row, and Jeffrey, you're the middle row.
So.
So this, it's the periodic table.
Oh no.
Yes. So there are ones missing, and we're going to have to fill that in.
Yeah. So do I just throw an element in when it's missing,
Or
or does it have to be in correct order? Because I don't know the periodic.
It has to be in correct order. Well, you kind of have hints with the rest of them. Mine's probably the hardest because it has like noble gases and stuff.
Oh, thank goodness.
Okay, so oxygen. I'm not sure why lithium's there, but I think
I have sodium, aluminum, phosphorus. Chlorine.
Oh, I know it. Oh, this isn't the periodic table. This is by atomic number, I think.
Yep, I never even heard of that.
Atomic number is how the periodic table is ordered, but we don't have all of the things in the periodic table, so we're just like have the stuff. And I'm gonna go get some Harold's pie.
I thought you didn't like his pie.
I don't, but I need it because I'm hungry.
Like if you were starving to death in the middle of a jungle and someone gave you a live octopus, you would happily eat it, but only you would happily eat it. JJ, I'm talking to you.
Okay, so I'm just going to look up the periodic table online because ain't nobody got time for that.
Well, I think JJ crashed. And that's
Okay,
why
then.
he didn't. Okay, I wondered
Okay,
why he
good.
didn't answer me when I said live octopus.
No, but octopus is good.
Okay, let's see. So, lithium's actually the second one. So, the next one would be beryllium.
Oh, I just do have a deck of cards on the floor.
Okay, so it is like essentially the periodic table. Boron, then next is carbon.
I
Then
heard the deck of cards.
nitrogen, nitrogen, oxygen,
So, JJ, you
fluorine,
got a
neon.
Black Ops 3?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so Jeffrey, what is the first one in your row? Is it rubidium?
I have sodium, aluminum, phosphorus, chlorine, and silicon.
Aw.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So sodium?
Yes.
Okay,
Are
so
you
that's the
looking
row.
at JJ,
So
or are you looking in
so what's the one next to sodium, to the right of it? Is that empty?
It's magnesium.
Okay, so what's the one next to that? It should be aluminum.
Oh wait, so in the hopper there's nothing. Then it goes magnesium.
Okay, so put
nothing.
sodium in there. So put sodium in the first one.
Okay.
Then is there anything in the third
The
one?
one after magnesium, there's nothing.
So put aluminum in there.
So, what's your
Okay.
opinion on cats?
And nothing.
Then nothing, so put silicon.
Silicon.
Then phosphorus. Then sulfur. Then chlorine and argon.
Okay.
Okay, now it's time for your row, Shane.
I'm glad you did genius because I would never.
So
got
Shane, if you actually just give me your key and I should be give me your key and all the stuff and I should be able to do it for
Let
you.
the smart guy do the puzzle.
Yeah.
that. Yeah. Well, he is in like the. Oh, I don't know what grade you're in. Like 11th.
Yep. Nobody has time to remember this stuff. Like seriously,
we
who's
tried it one summer and then it kind of failed.
Yeah.
who bothers learning things like scandium and yttrium and strontium?
Exactly. Who bothers learning about ancient China?
Yeah.
So next one should be scandium, but I don't.
Reading a book.
Shane, did you not have another one?
Do
you have any more blocks?
No more blocks.
No?
All I have is pie and a squeaky hammer.
Well, in that case, one's missing. I'm also missing another one.
And another one. And another one.
You sure you didn't have... Oh, it skipped all the way over to arsenic? Are you kidding me? It skipped past... All the way from scandium, I think, to copper it skipped. So...
Oh, wow, that's a long ways. I know this because I study.
That's 8. So I think this one would be... Let's see, what's the next one on the list? Zinc, gallium? Is it gallium? Gallium. Then it would be germanium. Arsenic. Then after arsenic, selenium, and bromine. And then, last but not least, krypton. Because the element has to kill Superman. Yeah.
Oh.
It's an
actual element?
Yeah, it's an actual element. They just named it after that. Okay.
Oh.
So, Shane,
I thought it was kryptonite that killed Superman.
get on the button. So we're going to see if what we did
I
worked.
can't fit on the button.
Well, it was kryptonite, but kryptonite is the rock form of krypton. Or kryptonium. Right. 3, 2, 1, go.
You're the acid to my
What?
What?
What is happening?
You and me, we've got chemistry.
What?
My data would suggest that our opposites attract.
I can feel the
I mean, it's nice, but what?
we react. Oh, yeah, I've given up on all my research. You are what I've been looking for.
Who's singing?
You and
Is
I
that
have
Harold
got
singing?
No.
chemistry, you're all I want and more.
I think the maker of the map like hired some people to do this or something.
Chemistry.
Chemistry.
Not
Yeah, maybe just in a band.
physics, but
I can hardly hear you.
chemistry.
I said maybe he's in a band.
To be chemistry.
I don't think they're going to go live with this.
Standing
Oh, we got
Of
headphones.
course it would. I
What we did?
composed
Where-
it. But good job piecing it together again. Chemistry will be a hit song yet. Also available on iTunes. Chemistry.
I'm gonna check that.
What are you gonna check?
Whether
Wait,
it's
is
on
this seriously
iTunes.
available on iTunes?
I'm gonna check that because I seriously wonder. Okay, so I'm going to search this up if it's on here.
Wait, be honest. I wouldn't buy that song.
Probably not.
Why? That's
I've-
so good.
I probably wouldn't buy it either. But if it's on here,
I mean, it's pretty good, but I just don't think I could listen to it after once. Like, it's good the first time. It's like when your
Oh,
friend shows you what does the fox say. It's just like, okay, yeah, that was kind of creative, but it kind of no.
I hate that song. It's so stupid.
I mean, it sounds good, kind of, but it's just not that great of a song.
okay,
It's
so I've
complicated, okay? I'm not a music judge, and I disagree on some songs, like the What Does the Fox Say? I mean, it sounds kinda good, but I just don't like the song, and that's why I don't listen to it. 'Cause like this song, I like the song, it sounds pretty good, but I wouldn't buy it on
Could you just stop
iTunes.
your rant?
because-
It's making it even worse for you than it already is.
I'm fairly sure it's on iTunes.
So
It's
what does that mean?
It is actually on iTunes.
Does that mean you can put it on YouTube?
Well, yeah.
Oh, I've been meaning to say, I like the new intro,
Thank
Oh
you.
yeah!
Made it myself.
and I also like the time lapse. I've watched that episode like 4 times already because of that part.
Yeah, it has some royalty-free music from what used to be Galaxy Records. They changed their name because they got copyright strikes or something. So,
Never heard of it.
yeah.
Wait, if it's royalty free, how did they get copyright strikes?
I don't know. They probably post.
That would
It,
be a little suspicious.
well, they say they like host other people's music with their permission, but maybe someone like retracted their permission and then like copyrighted them, or someone just like copyrighted them for no reason. Because there have been plenty of cases where someone copyrighted a person for no reason, and the person actually got the copyright strike and couldn't get rid of it. There have been
Wow.
many cases of that because people are absolute pains.
So, since
And
this
I always
song
say
is
I don't
on-
like people, and then everyone gives me like the, why you don't like people? It's like, no.
People are disgusting. They're really bad.
That's why I want to live like away from people.
The heart is desperately wicked and evil above all things.
It is.
How can you hate people and then want to have a YouTube career or a Twitch career? Get that on record.
What? No, Shane, I'm
Second-
just saying this. Like, I just
What
I
if
don't
one of
like
your
people.
fans came up to you and you were like, just like,
No, like, you know when you go into town and then there's just those people there that like the homeless people, or not homeless, but the welfare people, and it's just like, ah.
It's like the stories you hear where there are these. This was actually a true story. There were some. Let's see, what is it? Union workers that harassed a worker because he was working hard and doing his best, and they said, "Stop working hard. You're making us look bad." And then the first time that he didn't do it, they moved his car like a block away. So
Wow.
it's like, so they broke into his car and moved it.
so here's my thing. If someone supports my channel, like watches my videos or subscribes or anything, I'm not gonna hate them. I don't care if they're
Hey Shane, I
like,
wasn't saying I was hating
a
on the
baby
people that
seal-
subscribe to me. I'm saying that I hate whenever like I don't like living in. Like, I don't like the city because there's too many people.
it's just too crowded.
Yeah.
what
Okay,
does
well
that have
that's
to do with-
completely different. That's
Yeah.
you don't like being crowded. That's different from you don't like people. I mean, people are scum, but they can be
Yeah.
fine.
And like I don't like being with like whenever there's a whole bunch of people in like a room, or I'm in this like I have to go to Pittsburgh or something, and it's just like ah who knows what touched that metal bar. And then there's just so many people, I just don't like crowds. Okay,
Yeah,
I'm on to the next puzzle. Isn't
yeah,
this
I-
the last
Yep.
puzzle?
Let's move on to the next level. This is the last one here. There's another
There's-
area.
There is?
It's not too long, I
yeah,
don't think.
yeah. It's like